So my name is Omar Kendall, and I'm the game director on PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And what we're looking at here is, well, we had 2 new character announces this week. We had Heihachi and Toro, and we also unveiled a new level, which is Parappa. Well, it's a Parappa-inspired level. It's actually Master Onion's Dojo from the original Parappa the Rapper video game. So talking about our 2 new characters really quick. Heihachi from Tekken, obviously. The patriarch of the Mishima family, a very strong, close-ranged, melee-based fighter. Does really good at locking single character down and doing sort of long combos. He's not as well suited to the air, so you'll see him try to jump around, but he does most of his damage primarily staying on the ground, hitting dudes with long combos. He's got some really good supers. His level 1 is a very close sort of melee, unblockable, very reminiscent of the Tekken series. And his level 2 super, he'll bring out Kuma the bear. Kuma, as you know, or as you may know, is his bodyguard from the Tekken series. I don't think Heihachi could have a bodyguard with any less strength than a bear. And wow, actually, there's a great example of Heihachi's level 2 getting a whole bunch of kills. His level 3, which I don't know if we'll have time to see in this match, but we'll see, is, as you guys might know, the Mishima family is famously hard to kill. And so frequently in Heihachi's endings in the Tekken series, he will use various techniques to try to dispatch of his family. He'll throw them out of helicopters. He'll throw them into volcanoes. In Tekken 5, he actually strapped 3 of his family members to a giant rocket ship and launched them off into space. And so as a tribute to that, we replicated that in PlayStation All-Stars. So for his level 3 super, he actually attaches his opponents to a rocket ship and blasts them all into space. Then we also announced Toro, the famous cat mascot, primarily known in Japan, where he is essentially the closest thing the PlayStation has ever had to an official mascot. Toro will actually don the guise of various sort of fighting game archetypes. There you see his level 3 super. I think if you know anything about fighting games, you may have seen a super like that before. He actually has 3 stances. Each stance is reminiscent of a particular fighting game archetype. The one he just switched into, we call the Torobi stance. It's our ninja archetype, so a lot of ninjas in different fighting games. You'll see him have various ninja-like abilities that he sort of borrows from sort of very famous ninja-like characters. There you see him switching into his, what we call his Oni, his demon stance. There he switched back into ninja. And then he's got one more sort of stance, which is what we call the justice stance. If you know that really straight-laced, stoic, karate-type archetype from fighting games, he has one of those as well. For his level 1 super, you just saw it there. Kuro, his best friend, comes out to help him along. I think these guys are about to go into overtime. That's very exciting. For Toro's level 2 super, he wishes on a star. So one of Toro's greatest dreams in life is to be a human. And so you'll see him wish on a star and actually bring that star down into the play space, and it splashes down and explodes around and takes everybody out. And you guys already got a sneak peek at his level 3 super where he kind of rages on dudes and kind of goes crazy. Too violent to be shown, so we black the screen out and you just get to see the hit effects. So yeah, there we saw Chop Chop Master Onion successfully dealt with the Mauler from Killzone, that giant battle fortress. Only the giant Chop Chop could defeat him. If you guys remember back to the original Parappa the Rapper, if you were rapping cool, Chop Chop would knock the dojo down and sort of grow giant size and sit back there contently with the rising sun, very reminiscent to the way that he's doing right now. And we thought it would be cool to try to recreate that experience in kind of an original way, and that's what you have there. There goes Kuma on a tear again. Well, let's see if someone managed to make it out of overtime as the winner. Yeah, it looks like they did. Let's see who won that. It looks like Heihachi took that one, so there you go. So yeah, that's the latest build that we have here at Evolution, showing off our 2 new characters and, of course, our new level. If you guys are here checking it out, let me know what you think. We're also going to be at San Diego Comic-Con next week, showing off some new characters. So if you're down there and you managed to check out the build, please come by and do so and come say hi. So PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale will be out on PS3 and PS Vita October 23rd, 2012.